The technical work was quite an interesting aspect of the syllabus to develop because we felt very early on that there was much more to piano playing than could be achieved just by playing scales and arpeggios, important though they are. We felt that there were things that could be done that would encourage a more free, more natural engagement with the instrument itself, a greater feeling of oneness with the instrument, a greater feeling of freedom and naturalness when playing it. So, in thinking about what these elements were, we came up with a number of technical things, aspects of technique, that we thought we might be able to develop through a series of really focused technical exercises. So the way this worked was that I essentially set a blueprint for each grade. I listed certain things which I thought would be helpful in the development of technique, maybe things that would help scales and arpeggios to be better played, maybe other aspects of technique that scales and arpeggios didn't develop. And then I handed that over to a couple of really gifted composers, and they worked with those blueprints to develop technical exercises that developed those particular aspects. So it was a really, really rewarding process. There was Joe Cocci, a very experienced teacher and a really successful composer who worked at the level 1 technical material. She considered the aspects that I'd identified. She came up with some draft exercises, sent them to me, and we had a bit of correspondence about them. Really very engaging pieces. She really captured the intent of what I hoped could be achieved in these exercises. And she came up with some fabulous little compositions that will be easy to learn but will be really, really helpful in the development of technique. For level 2, the more advanced level, Karen Bailey, a very, very popular Australian composer, also worked at the material that I provided him with. And again, we had a very engaged and very pleasurable cooperation in developing these exercises.